Hello, this is George Senda, the real, official, authentic, original, the one, the only, the official, the guy from Pittsburgh, and I stand with the Ukrainians against the evil Vladimir Putin and the evil Russian soldiers. May God be with them. Not the Russian soldiers, they are godless. The Ukrainian people. Alright, this is a haul video, the last haul video from Safeway in February. And tomorrow I will be doing laundry if it warms up. It's going to be 31 degrees tonight. And I didn't wear my jacket. I just wore a sweatshirt, didn't wear my hat, didn't wear my scarf. And I wasn't out there but a few minutes, but it is... Going to Safeway, I was warm. Coming back, I was cold. I'm still cold. Okay. Here is what we have. Mama Cat is waiting outside for cat food. I have to go feed the cats. And I'm probably going to have a hot chocolate first when I get done. I'm not going to spend very long on this. Okay, we have here Party Yums. The cats love these. These are on sale for $3.50. These are normally $5. They're brand new, but the cats go crazy for them. Okay, we have 2 packages of Orangey Salmon. Whoops, that one's up. Well, one of them's upside down, one of them isn't. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Orangey Salmon, Orangey Salmon. Finally got them in the store. These are $1.99 a piece, but Orangey loves his Orangey Salmon. Okay. And we have here a can of the ever popular pineapple chunks. I did some cleaning yesterday. All I did today was sleep. But I'll be doing more cleaning tonight. I'm going to clean this area to my right, moving out of the way, vacuum in the morning, and move the giant monolith over here and get the crate out of the bedroom so I can put it on the underneath the giant monolith. Okay. And then I got to clean the giant monolith inside and out. We have Special K real red berries. They had a sale on Cheerios, but they didn't have the right size, and they had Cheerios with bananas and strawberries, and I don't know if those are going to be any good or not. Okay. We have here a loaf of Parmesan garlic bread. I said I wouldn't eat it again, but it called my name. We'll have that later. We have decided not to get the pepperoni, not to get the deluxe, get healthier chicken. So I have barbecue recipe chicken pizza from Safeway. I have 2 pizzas since it's the weekend, the end of the month. I'll be going out with Kathy on Tuesday. Haven't decided where. These are finally in, and one day I gotta figure out how to make these. Okay, this is Michelina's beef and peppers, and these don't affect my stomach or my kidneys, so I can eat them safely. And they do have too much sodium in them, but I'll manage. We have a carton of milk, and finally we have a thing of Hershey's International Delight Creamer. I'm sick of the French vanilla. So, and we have, and it'll be nice to have the monolith cleared out and out of my hallway. Okay, and then we have this. I'll eat these during the day. These were on sale, but I didn't have any more money to get 3 of them. We have Benny's Polish sausage. So I eat these during the day. They shouldn't affect me much. Alright, let me go and put this stuff away. And I'm only going to spend about 20 minutes because I got to go out there in the cold and I don't feel like freezing for the rest of the night. Okay, and I just dropped some of my meal bills down on the floor. I'll be so glad when I have Stoneberry paid off and Montgomery Ward's paid off, and that will free up about $60 a month so I can get my cats to the vet as soon as possible and pay down one of the cards. I'll charge the vet visit on the card. Okay, what's that? Oh, give me a second. I need to move this back once I get rid of the stuff to Lucky Ferals. I can't get my leg out now. Okay, I'm going to have to move the tripod. see when Patty comes by with a computer chair, which would be nice. Okay. I will show you the giant monolith tomorrow. Super buddy. Okay, back to the chair. Chair peen. All right. Ow. Stepped on something. Okay. Now. Oh. Okay, let's turn this in. See me. What it is. Okay, now. Who's in chat? It's a joke. You'll see why tomorrow. It's huge. It's black. If you remember 2001 A Space Odyssey, a movie I still don't understand, you'll know why I call it the monolith, or the cube. The black cube, the black monolith. And it's very heavy. And I do not look forward to dragging it across the floor tomorrow. I'll get the crate, put the crate down after I vacuum the floor, move everything out of the way, move the fans out of the way, and then open it up, clean it out. I have Lysol spray and paper towels, and then I can start putting stuff in. Okay, that's what's going on. I'm still frozen. My hands are... I gotta find gloves for me, because I can't find my gloves. They're somewhere in here. So... yeah, but that would have cost me $150 to $180 to $200 if I had to buy one, and then I can start transferring stuff. So, and it's going to get down to 31 tonight. So I'm not going to be doing this very long. I want to go out, feed Tiny One, feed Orangey, feed Gray. Pretty Little Gray showed up. 2 raccoons showed up. Now I get back in here, and I will do my laundry after the church next door tomorrow, and after I go feed Tiny One and Orangey in the daytime. So I don't have to feed them in the evening when it's super cold. So that's going to go right in front of me. And that way it won't... it's blocking the hall right now. I can barely get by. And I have compressed the bottom of one of my electric fans. I keep having to lean on it to get up. I need to find a stool. I got a stool in the bedroom. Maybe I should put that stool in here. Anyway, but it's absolutely horrible what Putin has done. He's trying to take over the Ukraine, and the Ukrainians are fighting them. They're killing tanks. They're killing planes. They're killing Russians. In fact, I saw a figure on Fox that Russians have lost 2,500 troops, which is half of what they lost in the first week in Afghanistan. So Putin may take over the country, but I think he's going to lose a lot of troops doing it. So, and NATO's talking about sending in anti-aircraft batteries. They should have done that weeks ago. All this talk of the ineffectual and weak Biden, how we would launch sanctions. Putin doesn't give a damn about sanctions. Putin respects force. Putin respects strength. Biden has neither. Either physical strength, mental strength, or the strength that comes from the inside. There's only one man who would stop this. And unfortunately, he's not in office, Donald Trump. This wouldn't be happening if Trump were president. And Trump would have sent NATO to the Ukraine because Putin has threatened Sweden and I believe Finland if they join NATO. I mean, this is another Hitler in the making. He wants to start a whole war in Europe. Except that this time, Hitler didn't have nukes. Putin has more nukes than anyone. He has 6,480 missiles. Could wipe out the world. There's more missiles in the United States. And I don't want a third world war. I don't want, because this maniac who's power hungry. And then the Chinese say, we support the moves of Putin into the Ukraine. What do the Chinese have to do with the Ukraine? But they're also bullies. They've already threatened we're going to get back Taiwan. And we won't fight for Taiwan any more than we're fighting for the Ukraine. And Biden sent 7,000 troops into Poland. He's sending troops into Lithuania. It's disgusting. So I have this bucket here full of paperwork that has to get thrown out. Sent off my food stamp paperwork to keep getting food stamps. I paid for most of this stuff. So I'm going to do this a couple more minutes and I'm going to go because my back is frozen. I didn't wear my jacket. I didn't wear my hat. I didn't wear my scarf. And I want to come back and get back under the, after I cook my dinner, I'm going to get back under the covers. And I got to throw stuff out, but I will wait till morning. Computer, wake me at 8:30 a.m.
Alarm set for 8:30 a.m. tomorrow.
Things are valuable because otherwise I won't get up. Made a mistake last night. I ate one piece of salami and it made me, the sodium in it made me go to the bathroom all night. I was up till 7:30 watching all the news on Fox and elsewhere. So, by the way, the people that say I physically assault Kathy, you know, this comes from squinting. And she's got that too. This does not come from hitting anybody. You're not getting a black eye. I read this on the internet. This comes from squinting, and the only way to get rid of this is Botox. So, and then John Kerry is an idiot. He's saying, I hope the Russians abide by the environmental accords. I'm going like, and people are going like, are you an idiot? These guys have started a war, and you're worried about green causes in the environment. So, yeah. That's why he lost the election, because he's a fool. So, I fervently hope the GOP takes over the Congress in the midterm elections. I also hope they get rid of the in the pockets of the Chinese Mitch McConnell. And it would be certainly nice to, as somebody said, I forget it who, I think it was Ted Cruz at CPAC, he said he'll be so happy when he sees the maintenance guy come down the hallway in his overalls with a screwdriver in his hand, or moves the sign off the door that says Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi. And maybe the people of San Francisco will come to their senses and finally vote her out of office. She's been there too long. We should be demanding congressional term limits. Now there is some talk how the SSI reform bill may actually come to fruition. It would raise people's benefits by about $70 or $80 a month. It would get rid of the marriage penalty, get rid of other things. I'm hoping that happens, not just for me, my sake, but the other 7,999,999 people who get SSI. $90 a month plus what I got would pay for all the cat food I have to spend. This is cat food. So, I got one teacher in Ukraine who said, I'm not very proficient with weapons, but I have a knife. I will kill Russians. How long that's going to last against a gun, I don't know, but I have a feeling the Russians will put up guerrilla warfare for a long time. Putin says, if he takes Kiev, we'll negotiate. What's there to negotiate? The country's been taken over. And I don't think Poland, Romania, Bulgaria, Estonia, Latvia want to be under the Russian yoke again. We had enough of that. Churchill warned people of the Iron Curtain. Patton warned about the Russians. No matter what government is in power, the Russians seek a buffer zone and seek hegemony, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, over other states. They don't want any free states next to them. They want to control everybody, just like elements in this country. So, they're bullies. And they've been bullies for a long time. Wish there was something I could do personally to stop this, but all I can do is pray for the people of Ukraine and pray for the people of Eastern Europe and the Baltic states, because my mother was from Lithuania and my family is from Lithuania, and my other family, my father's family, was Hungary and Slovakia, still former Czechoslovakia. My family members know what it means to have Russian troops come to your home. My mother threw the Russian troops out in 1940. Get out of my house. They left. An officer came in and apologized. She said, you're messing my floors up. Get out of my house. Then she took my sister and walked from Tilsit. I think it was 500, 600 miles. She walked the rail lines, walked all the way to Berlin to get away from the Russians. So she was a stalwart woman. Okay, nobody's chatting, so I think I'm going to end this. You have a great evening. Stay warm, stay dry. It's winter storm is hitting back east and the Midwest. And it snows. It snowed here 2 days ago in Mount Hamilton. And it snowed Oakland last night. Oakland, California, of all things, got snow. So, yeah, they could be hiring mercenaries. One brave Ukrainian, the picture on Newsmax, he blew himself up and blew half a bridge up to stop the Russians from moving in. So, no, I can't take out Ivan not with the cash. I just spent all my money on groceries. I have no cash. I have enough to do one load of laundry, maybe two. Trust me, if there were a way to legally, if I had millions, I'd meet with President Trump. What can I do? I've got billions. And maybe go on the black market. But the problem is, how are you going to ship the stuff into Ukraine? The Russians they control the air. Stuff was coming into the, I'm pronouncing it wrong, I always call it Kiev, but stuff was coming into the Kiev airport until 2 days ago. They need help now. They did say, their defense minister said, the anti-tank missiles we sent them and the anti-aircraft batteries we sent them killed Russian tanks. So, there he is, Mr. Wizzo. Hello, Wizzo. And welcome, Zahner and Bill Stonkowski. By the way, for the record, my right shoulder and my left knee are still hurting. A little bit of the right knee. And don't come in here, please, and give me any crap about Twitter. I'm an adult. I can say what I want. If you don't like it, you know where the door is. So, all right, for the sake of Wizzo and Twitter, I will stay in there for a couple more minutes, but I really have to go out because I am still ice cold, and I do not want to. I love the kitties dearly, but I do not want to go outside in the cold again because it takes me hours to get warm unless I go under the blanket. Yeah, maybe we need to send the 84th Airborne Brigade, Clown Brigade in with the cyanide seltzer bottles, and those bladders that clowns hit you with. These would be explosive bladders. Okay, that's it. Goodbye, 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 troll. You know, don't bitch about what I put on Twitter, because it's none of your damn business. I am a 69-year-old adult, and most of the stuff I say to women there is tongue-in-cheek. So you're another troll. And I hope you watched the video I put on today, the montage video of pictures of me, Kathy, and the cats and alien heads. You know, I respect women, but a lot of these women are doing porn. A lot of these women are escorts. A lot of them have cats. A lot of them have animals. I talked to Kirstie Alley. I'm not treating her disrespectfully, nor am I treating anyone there. Oh, you bet your ass. They got trolls right there in River City. Yeah. Kirstie Alley went off in the trolls today. She posted, and she went off yesterday. She knows who I am, by the way. She likes me. She follows me. I'd follow her anyway. And found out she's 2 years older than me. Oh, my God. I thought she was much younger than me. And Sally Kellerman died, 84. MASH, Star Trek, Where No Man Has Gone Before, and other movies. Very, very talented and beautiful actress. So, you know, I'm on Twitter like everybody else to have fun, and I put pictures of my cats on. I put little hearts. All the kitties are on. Lots of kitties on Twitter. Oh, there's a thing. NASA did a thing of this cape, and I reposted that when it came up on my iPad, and it said, "Proof that the internet is run by controlled by cats." Everybody looked at this cape, and it's the outline of a cat, a gray cat, and so everybody reposted that. So, and Twitter is full of cat pictures and cat videos. And there's a great picture of President Trump. He's sitting in a box, standing in a box. It says, in case of emergency, break glass. And that's what we need. And Hillary Clinton, did she blame Putin for this? No. You know who she blamed today? It's always blamed Trump. Trump derangement syndrome. I really hope this time, when he wins, and he will. That was Shelley something. Can't remember her name. She was in that horrible semi-Girl Scout movie, Camp Beverly Hills or something. Shelley Long. I knew it. I had to think about it. I didn't like Shelley Long. I like Kirsty, but then I've had a crush on Kirsty. My friend Glenn saw Star Trek The Wrath of Khan and went, holy cow. And every guy I knew saw Kirstie Alley as a Vulcan and went, holy cow, and other things I can't mention here. So, yeah. God, she was gorgeous. But she made a big mistake. She thought she could make a lot more money as a brand new actress. It was her first major motion picture. And she should have just taken the next role, and she was much better than Robin Curtis, that's for sure. And, and they're coming out with this thing. I think it's Funko or Lego. They're having Kirk and Spock, the dying moment from Star Trek The Wrath of Khan. That's coming out this month. A diorama of sorts. So, okay, I am still frozen. I have to get going, people. This is George Senda, the guy from Pittsburgh. Stay warm, stay dry, stay safe, and give your prayers to the Ukraine. If there were a way I knew, if I had any money, I would give money to Ukraine. And they were demonstrating all over the country here and in Europe. But Putin doesn't pay attention to that too. And wish there a way to just airdrop a whole bunch of weapons into Ukraine. And they might well win, even though because a lot of the Russian troops are conscripts, and they ask some Russian troops, and they go, we don't know why we're here. We don't want to be here. So, all right, have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Don't take any wooden balloons. Bye-bye for now. When that thing is in my way here. Hold on. A box here, video capture device. It's in my way. All right, good night, people. Bye-bye.